is Sarah Grayson, where grace begins with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I have a really good video for you today. Something that we all can get into. This video, as you see by the title, is for workplace, office fragrances. And when I say workplace and office, I don't want anyone that works from home to feel left out, because we all like to smell beautiful. So this is for you as well. So these are some fragrances that I have picked out that will give you that beautiful, delightful fragrance, but still be appropriate for work, whether you're working from home and just want to smell good, or you're out in the office, or you're out at your employers, or out at work, or whatever you're doing, that you will feel special and you will smell really, really good. So before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really have some great workplace fragrances that I believe everyone will be interested in. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, guys, so you'll be notified when I upload brand new content. And please don't forget to share my videos. I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get started, because I'm super ready to tell you guys about these fragrances, because I love to smell good everywhere I go, but especially at work. So the first fragrance that I have is a really good one, a really special one, a really delightful one, a really bright one. It has a lot of flankers, but I have picked up two of her, one of the original and one of the flanker, and let's get into it. The first one that I have for you guys, beautiful. It makes you think of night, but this one is a bright, gorgeous fragrance. You can wear it really anytime, but especially at work. So let me turn it that way. And this fragrance says Good Girl, and I want to say it says Legier, hope I'm pronouncing that right, by Carolina Herrera. And this is a flanker of the original Good Girl. So let me get into the notes. The top notes are ylang ylang, mandarin orange, bergamot, and lemon. The middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose. And the base notes are delichi, praline, tonka bean, cinnamon, sandalwood, cashmere wood, amber musk, patchouli, and cedar. It's a sweet, lactonic, white floral, woody, amber, citrus, warm, spicy fragrance. Legier smells so good, guys. It has that burst of citrus, but it's also lactonic. It's a little bit slight milky, but it has that white floral. It just smells so good. It really, really smells so good. It's just sophisticated. It's not overpowering. If you wear it into the office, or you wear it to any place that you the employers, or you just wear it around the home because you work from home, it will put you in that mood of delight. It will put you in that mood of sparkle. It is so beautiful and womanly. And this one is Good Girl Legier by Carolina Herrera. The next fragrance I have for you guys is one we all know and love, and I couldn't leave this one out as a fragrance, for a great fragrance, I must say, a sophisticated fragrance, I must say, for the workplace, and especially if you're going out for expensive, by Mason Francis Kirk de Jean, and this one is Baccarat Rouge 540. And the top notes are saffron, jasmine. The middle notes are amberwood, ambergris, and the base notes are fir resin and cedar. It's a woody amber, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, aromatic, animalic, metallic fragrance. And we all know about Baccarat Rouge in a class of its own. There's been many duplications, but there's never going to be one that is, the original. It's beautiful, it's airy, it's woody, it's all of those things. It's sweet. This one will be a great, and it's definitely not offensive. I've worn it several times, and you will get stopped. And if people don't recognize it, and even if they do, you're still going to smell really, really good. So this one is Baccarat Rouge 540 by Mason Francis Kirk DeJean. The next fragrance I have for you guys is another incredible fragrance. This fragrance is out of a collection, and I must say this one is my favorite out of the Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. I'll give you the notes. The notes are mandarin, orange, bergamot, grapefruit. The middle notes are orange blossom, raspberry, black currant. And the base notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, and amberette. It is a sweet, fruity, citrus, vanilla, powdery, white floral, musky, lactonic fragrance. This is just beautiful. That marshmallow, that whipped cream, that musk. This is just it smells almost like candy marshmallow musk. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so good. It's so bright. It has that musk. It has that marshmallow. It's so lactonic. It's so milky, creamy. But one thing I wanted to share with you guys, if you don't want to, if you're not too into the perfume Oriana by Perfumes de Marly, if you pick up Good Girl Leger, the first fragrance that I mentioned, it smells so much like it. The only thing about Good Girl Leger is it has that citrus, a little bit more citrus in the ylang ylang, so it makes it just a little brighter. It doesn't have the whipped cream or the marshmallow, so you don't get a lot of the milkiness or the creaminess. But if you want two fragrances that smell similar or almost the same, pick up that one. You might, if you don't like this too heaviness of the Oriana, it's not like it's too heavy, but it does have a lot of lactonic notes in it. And you want some a little more brighter, but you want that scent profile of Oriana, Good Girl Leger would be a perfect stand-in for it. Now this one is Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. Great work scent. Next fragrance I have for you guys is one we couldn't leave it out. And I think people are already wearing it wearing it to work or putting it on in the morning before you get logged in from work from home or whatever you do from work from home or your business. Vanilla 28 by K.I.L.E. And the top notes are vanilla orchid, jasmine. The middle notes are brown sugar, tonka bean. And the base notes are amber, amberwood, musk, and patchouli. It's a sweet amber, vanilla, woody, powdery, floral, musky, warm, spicy fragrance. We love K.I.L.E. vanilla. You could never go wrong for allowing this one to be a workplace fragrance, office fragrance, work from home fragrance. You will never go wrong with this vanilla fragrance. And you can layer it with just about anything. It's sweet, it's beautiful. It has that sugar, that caramel. It's just a lovely brown sugar tonka, kind of like a caramelly smell or feel. But it's just a beautiful fragrance. Won't be offensive, and you'll just smell delightful and delicious. This is Vanilla 28 by K.I.L.E. The next fragrance, guys, I have for you is a really good one. And it would be a great staple or even a signature scent for work or every day, especially for work. By Dolce & Gabbana, and this one is the only one intense. I'll give you the notes. The notes are neroli, green apple, Italian mandarin. The middle notes are jasmine, coconut, orange blossom. And the base notes are vanilla, cashmere wood, and cedar. It's a white floral, vanilla, coconut, citrus, woody, sweet, fresh fragrance. This one is just beautiful. You want something floral, needs a little bit of vanilla, has that coconut feel, very signature scent worthy, especially you can wear it into the office, into work every day if you like. It will not be offensive, it will be very beautiful, and people will compliment you and ask you what you have on. This one is Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense. Next fragrance I have, guys, is another beautiful fragrance. And it's very appropriate for the time of the year that we have right now. I'm going to get one spray before I put it up there for you guys to see, because I really enjoy this fragrance. And as you'll see by the dent in my Sun di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. And this one, the notes are fresia, bergamot. Middle notes are frangipani, yang ylang, jasmine sandpack, and the base notes are vanilla, ambroxan, benzoin, and iris. It's a floral, amber, vanilla, tropical, yellow floral, citrus, sweet, powdery, lactonic, musky fragrance. Sun is so, it's so sweet. It has a little bit of the musk and a little bit of the lactonic, but it has that amber, and the vanilla just takes over the fragrance. And then it's bright. It's very bright, so it's not heavy, even though it has that dark color, that amber color we love. You would think it's heavy. No, it's bright, and it's airy, and then it has that vanilla, and it's oozed that amber. Would just be a great workplace fragrance, a great office fragrance, and it's almost just uplifts you when you spray it. It is so pretty. It's a pretty fragrance. I just say it's for a woman, and it's a pretty, delightful, gorgeous fragrance. And this one is Sun di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. The next fragrance I have for you guys is another great fragrance. And this one, a lot of people love this fragrance. And this is for a woman, and the top notes are pistachio, pear, mandarin. The middle notes are almond, orange blossom, magnolia. The base notes are almond milk, tonka bean, cashmere, and patchouli. And this one is a almond, nutty, sweet, fruity, woody, citrus, amber, vanilla, white, floral fragrance. This one is a delightful fragrance, especially for this time of the year, for the colder months. This one is a fragrance that you should take out to wear to work, or pull out to work from home. This one is a beautiful, nutty, almondy, rich, floral fragrance. It's so pretty, and it's sweet, very sweet, but it's not sweet to be cloying, headache inducing sweet. It's a beautiful fragrance to wear into the workplace. It's even a fragrance that you could have during the winter months or during the colder months or cooler months as a signature scent. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. And even the bottle is beautiful. And that is Elisab or Elisab Girl and Now. And then I have two more fragrances for you guys that I don't want you to miss out on, especially this next one coming up, because this is by a fragrance house that I love. That started my journey. And this one is Amazing Grace Lavender by Philosophy. I'll give you the notes. The top notes are lavender, grapefruit, bergamot, blackcurrant. The middle notes are lily of the valley, rhubarb, raspberry, and cardamom. The base notes are musk, pink pepper, and jasmine. It's a citrus lavender, aromatic, musky, fresh, spicy, fruity, white, floral, green, powdery, sweet fragrance. For all my ladies that love lavender in a beautiful floral lavender, because I know sometimes lavender, sometimes people, lavender can lean a little masculine, but this one is not it. It's a light, airy, citrusy, beautiful lavender, especially for a signature scent in the workplace. Scent. It's airy, it's light, it's just beautiful. It's a really a girly fragrance, you know, feminine fragrance. It just screams femininity. Pretty, delicate, beautiful, gorgeous. It's that type of fragrance. It's just an amazing fragrance. And this one is Amazing Grace Lavender by Philosophy. And last but not least, guys, I haven't brought this fragrance to my channel, and I don't even know why I haven't brought it yet. But this is a great time to bring it. This is a great, great time to have it. And this is the Matcha Meditation by Mason and Margiela. And it's a unisex fragrance. So let me give you the notes. The notes are green tea, bergamot, mandarin orange. Middle notes are jasmine, mate, and orange blossom. And the base notes is white chocolate, moss, and cedar. It is a white floral, sweet, green, citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic chocolate, I should say white chocolate, woody fragrance. This is matcha, vanilla, and white chocolate. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm not a big fan of chocolate, which I mean like a dark chocolate, a milk chocolate. This white chocolate is so beautiful. The matcha, it kind of, this is what it reminds me of. This fragrance reminds me of something that you would get gourmand, and it's something that you would get at Starbucks, like a matcha, a white chocolate latte, something of that with vanilla. It is so beautiful, especially for the workplace. Like, it's not going to be a beast mode fragrance, so they're not going to smell you smelling like a dessert or a latte. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful vanilla white chocolate matcha fragrance. It kind of feels like you meditating. So this will be a beautiful workplace, especially if you work from home. It will just put you in a serene state of mind. This one is beautiful. Matcha Meditation by Mason Martin Margiela. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy this workplace, or you, if you haven't thought about it, to think about using these fragrances for signature scents or workplace scents or whatever you like, or just everyday scents. They are some beautiful fragrances, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Please, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share my videos and don't forget to hit the notification bell, guys, so you can be notified when I upload great content. And I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.